This is easy. What is the name of the British Prime Minister?
The Queen.
Hi
folks, and welcome back to our channel.
I'm Sash.
And I'm Sher. And for today's video, it's the last video of 2020. Boy, am I happy this year is coming to a close. We're wishing for the best in 2021.
That is all.
And for this our final video, we're just going to do some general knowledge. We're going to
ring in the new year with a little fun. And Christmas was so good. I'm sorry, I wish I did a video so I could show everything, but it's usually a very intimate time for us
as a family.
Yeah, and I didn't want the distraction with having to record every single moment. Although we did a little cake baking exercise. You can show on the clips of that if you're interested. Please pardon the noise in the background. Really, I try to ignore it, but them people don't seem to acknowledge curfew anymore.
Our time, Kalanjo, 11:30. Anyway, so moving into the video, the general, it's not going to be just local questions. We're coming from every angle, so you can play along with us. I know I'm going to win this one because you know I always come with the good questions.
Or you come teeth, which is really what happens.
Tactics. Okay. That's how you win.
Oh, I like my lipstick. I feel very vampirical. Oh, I'm not
the blood of Jesus.
It's anyway. This is easy. What is the name of the British Prime Minister?
The Queen. Honestly, no. I mean, what I tell you?
But you tell me, say you know. This is embarrassing.
Wait, B.
You know.
I know Andrew.
Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
When we first hear from him?
News.
How many countries are there in the world?
I don't know that. 230.
Wow. Name the additional.
200.
25. There are 195 countries in the world, 193 on the United Nations, and 2 just over there, so each other.
Which is the 2?
After, then we can't call him the name. Anyway, next question.
Uzbekistan.
No.
What is the biggest animal in the world?
That would be a rhinoceros.
Elephant bigger than rhinoceros, though.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not the elephant. It's the Antarctic blue whale.
That is
and
true.
And it's 98 feet in length. And
And
in British accent, that means I was watching Bridgerton.
in what part of the body would you find the fibula?
Fibula. In the leg.
In the where?
Foot.
Okay. I just won that.
Yeah, I get none.
May I get that one here?
Who painted the famous portrait?
Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa.
Michael D'Angelo. Oh, wait, name. Wait, name.
And not him either.
Me know Picasso.
No,
Brother Picasso.
wrong.
Who?
Leonardo
DiCaprio. Da Vinci.
Leonardo DiCaprio, one actor.
I knew that.
He was actually named after him. Leonardo DiCaprio was named after Leonardo da Vinci.
You know. Next question. How many stars are there on the US flag?
52?
No.
51.
No.
50.
Wow. Okay.
Tell me answer.
15.
15?
Yeah. 50. And the 13 stripes represent 13 British colonies. But you don't get it right, you said 52 first.
That's fine.
How am I get 15? Backward.
What is Queen Elizabeth II's last name? That's very easy.
Of England.
Come up with that crap so fast. Oh my god.
What's your name?
Windsor.
Oh, me if you know that.
Everybody know that.
No, I don't.
Everybody don't know that?
No.
Wow.
Me sure you don't know that. Cause I'm not unknowing like me. If you have cryophobia, what are you afraid of?
Being frozen.
Are you serious?
Cryogenics.
You're afraid of extreme cold.
I wasn't wrong! You're so brilliant.
Where there was a flipping soap dumpling in the room, man.
Name the only major river in Jamaica that runs from
West to east.
east.
Let me tell you. The Rio Cobra.
No.
You know which one in me just
You see the Rio Cobra run from
after me
north
know
to
which
east?
direction you run. You run
You
from
run
south.
north to south.
Let me tell you.
You get it wrong already. It's the Plantain Garden River in St. Thomas.
It's true. Me did do that in a festival in Clean.
I actually taught you that in festival.
No, miss.
Yes, I did.
You don't teach me nothing in a festival.
Sherry, God forgive you right now. What is
the smallest planet in the solar system?
If what I learned in primary school
No, but I
still
said
applies,
no, it does not. Wow.
Is a new planet?
No, you're
Mercury.
not used to it. No, yeah.
That's what I learned in primary school. What did you learn?
Pluto.
No, babes. Never it. Pluto is the second smallest. Who said these words? And this one is easy.
Don't say that, because you keep on saying that and they hard. And we can see your question.
I'd rather die on
Than
the
live on-
under gallows
than live in slavery, pal.
Wow. Wrong and verse.
A some shop.
Yeah, but you get it wrong already.
A joke I was making.
No, Sherry.
A joke me that
It's
made.
never not joke.
And the
It's
Ballad
never
of
not joke.
65.
Ballad of 65 was Paul Bogle. So you just proved to me say you have a wrong thing in your head too.
Some shop. We didn't know say some shop. With which sport would you associate Sachin Tendulkar?
Sachin Tendulkar, cricket.
Yeah.
What is the strongest muscle in the human body?
Your glutes.
Wrong. The jaw muscle.
That's right.
Jaw muscle. Yeah, what? Ask Dana.
How many permanent teeth does a dog have?
Dogs have, is it more or less than us?
You're not gonna ask me that, you know?
Dogs have 45.
That's your final answer.
45. 44. Even.
42.
Oh my god!
You still not get it. Next question.
But I was so close.
Close enough.
What is the largest country in the world?
The largest country in the world is Australia.
Wrong. Russia is the
Say me if
largest
it's
country in the
one right. What company is also the name of one of the longest rivers in the world?
The Nile?
You know no company named Nile?
No.
Okay. Next question. Amazon.
Oh my god! What is the longest river in the world?
Nile.
Oh. But I get one easy one. You didn't
No,
need- you
all
didn't
of them
need
were easy, and I was
You
just
didn't
playing
need
a fool.
Okay.
How many musical notes are there on a musical scale?
My name?
How much? Which letter I go up to?
G.
Okay,
But
come
it
from
have
A
sharp.
to G. No, it G is sharp, not in there. It's sharp, then come under them.
Oh, I didn't know that. What is the name of the leading male actor in Home Alone 1 and 2?
Kevin.
No. I say actor, I never said the name of the character.
A Kevin. Then a Kevin then call me, not sure. Me don't know him
What
name.
Kevin real
McKenny. Carl McKenny. Thomas.
Thomas. That's the final
McKinney.
answer. His name is Macaulay Culkin.
Something. What causes mitochondrial disease?
That has something to do with your cells?
Yeah, but which one? Or what in the cells?
The mitochondria.
Yeah. Well,
Them a shrink.
So mitochondrial disease is when the mitochondria of the cell fails to produce enough energy for the cells of the body.
Alright folks, at closer to the end of this video, we'll be doing the raffle. So we'll be choosing the winner of the giveaway. But before we do that, we are going to reflect on the year that has ended.
We're not take too long, we'll just talk 3 little something.
Yeah.
But we're grateful for 2 lessons that we learned.
Mm-hmm.
And you could also drop in the comments the lessons you learned and what you are grateful for. I'm grateful for the fact that I never went hungry amidst everything that was going on. Persons were losing their job, their sources of income. And you know, I was blessed enough. I'm grateful for my father. I'm grateful for God for having Sash Sher retain her job and all of that. I'm also grateful for the fact that my mom is comfortable. You know, in the earlier parts of this year, you know, there are things that were going on and she wasn't exactly in the best space, but she has relocated and everything is just so amazing for her right now. I received my bachelor's degree in nursing, so I'm entirely grateful for that. I'm super grateful for that. The journey took longer than expected, but I made it. Amidst everything that went on throughout my college days, God never forgot me.
I'm grateful for still being employed. I mean, shut up. Still being employed and still having a business that brings in an income. It's not as much as it used to be pre-COVID, but it's still something. I experienced a pay cut, but me still never go hungry. And my bills, I never struggled to pay my bills either. Still comfortable, so grateful for that, especially considering that people I know personally can't share my sentiments. So grateful for the fact that I didn't lose any loved ones during this year. We're literally in the middle of a pandemic. People are dead left, right and center, and I have yet to receive a call. Please God, make 2021 go the same way. I've yet to receive a call that I've lost a loved one due to COVID or for any other reason. So I'm grateful to God for that, and that He didn't forget me. And I think number 1 on my list is the fact that I contracted COVID. I was moderately ill for a couple weeks. At one point it got so scary that I felt like, yes, God, may go kick the bucket of COVID and go take my life. But He obviously has other plans for me, and I don't take it for granted that I'm here now, because as we've seen, COVID has taken the lives of so many other persons.
And even COVID, like, people just like kill people for fun these days.
Yeah.
Shoot people like birds.
But despite the fact that I got the illness and got to the point where I did start say, yeah, I might not make it, I know I'm here today.
Did you say your last prayer?
So what?
Your last prayer.
No, leave me alone. The fact that I'm here today, mild chest pains, tiny. But I'm sure I'll recover fully in due time. But I'm very grateful for the fact that I can share this testimony and tell the world, oh God, good to.
My takeaways: be patient. Nothing, and when I say nothing, I mean nothing happens before the time. If next year if it happen, and next year it go happen. So no matter kill up yourself, oh, it could have did happen yesterday and it never happened. No matter kill up yourself because you never done school when you're supposed to done school. No matter kill up yourself because you never passed the exam when you feel like you're supposed to pass the exam. Be kind to one another. When you see what 2020 bring to we. And you may never know. Things may take a turn for the worse. No man is an island, and feel like we might feel now so we can do it on our own because we're in our position where we can. But what happens to us when we can't? And we did push for everybody and we were mean to all these people and all of them something. Who are gonna run to we help? We not have to be mean, we not have to be gremlin, we not have to be grass night. We can't just be nice.
The biggest lesson was the relationship you have with yourself is the single most important relationship you will ever have, and the way you relate to yourself will set the tone for how you relate to others you're currently in a relationship with. And I don't mean just romantic, I mean in general, and for persons you'll potentially have relationships with. So be kind to yourself. Not for we hard for ourselves. Oh, 2020 I never achieved nothing, and what? You achieved living to the end of 2020, and that's something you should clap yourself for. It is, it's a major win. And introspection is very important. So for this year I did a lot of that, and I went through, and you know when you go through your closet and you do some spring cleaning and you have things in the way just to take up space so you need to get rid of, yeah, we need to do some spring cleaning in our soul and in our mind and in our heart sometimes, because it's very necessary. So focus on the relationship with yourself, and you'd be amazed at how it changes everything else in your purview and around you. Take nothing for granted. Remember we could have got that door. Remember we could have hug. Remember hug? And stay out after 10.
I don't like some used to go out, but more like have options.
Yeah, we like the freedom. But in all, God be praised. We made it to the end of another year and to the beginning of another. And very grateful. My heart full of gratitude and my house full of food. What better way to start the new year?
Yesterday. On to the giveaway.
On to the next. Get a shake. Let me please.
Don't know.
And the winner is
Javon Samuel.
Yay! Squinty win!
Squinty, you get rubbed down.
Nice! So that's the winner of the massage courtesy of Spa Invigorate. Javon Samuels, you are our winner. Congratulations and Happy New Year! Thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Thank you so much for taking this journey with us in 2020.
And moving on to 2021.
Yes.
Great things to come. Remember to link JL, you can still buy phones and all them things. Love you. Take care. Until next time.